TikTok. This is Apostle Elian. I'm glad to be with you guys here tonight. Actually, this afternoon. I'm so used to saying tonight. I'm on vacation, so I'm getting a lot of stuff done. I'm trying to get my products in line. All right, looks like Brother Mario is the first in here. As they come in, we're getting ready to feed on some of this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that God allows me to share with you guys. I appreciate you. As they come in, let me tell you guys something. This is I want to tell everybody that claims to be spiritual, if they're not telling you the amount of work, the amount of finances that it takes to be effective in spirituality, to manifest, they're not being honest with you. This is actually Tuesday. A lot of people use it to do war work, but I use it for various different things. All right, Pisces, thank you for joining us. Yes, Pastor Ela is in there. I'm burning the yerba Santa. I went to get some more. I got to grind some more, but I'm gonna be sending out some stuff. Actually, Pisces, I'm gonna be doing something for you today. Or I'm gonna be sending you. Yes, you're gonna love that. I'm really good at putting stuff together to not only smell good, but it gets the job done. Yes. Been at this a minute. So, all right. Now, all right, come on in, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Y'all know Apostle Ela here for it. We are here for it. I'm gonna be gonna share some stuff with you guys today. And I told you guys I'm really working with this Yerba Santa. And one thing I don't put out a product unless I utilize it and I see the benefits of it. But I want to say this again. Yerba is considered a holy herb for uplifting and pleasant scent. It is used for protection, purification, healing, spiritual strength, courage, psychic abilities, and finding your innermost being. It is used for protection and setting boundaries. It is also used for love, purification, growth, empowerment, beauty, and the release of emotional pain stored in the heart chakra. So we're dealing with some people with relationships problems. Well, I should say problems, issues, because relationships are fine. It's just the people in them. Hello, thank you for joining us. Thank you so very much. Once again, guys, you must be 18 years or older to be in my lives. My lives are for grown people. My name is Apostle Ela. And in my lives, I only talk to grown people. And if you do not mind posting your zodiac sign, that's what we do here in this particular live. And I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ, Inc. And that is where I practice my African traditions, where I'm really rooted deeply in those beliefs. And I'm here to share some bit of information with you guys. And the reason why I call it information, because if you do not apply that information, it's not knowledge. It doesn't become knowledge until you apply it. I noticed that a lot of different people don't realize in order to be effective spiritually, a lot of people say, well, why don't you come on at a certain time? Well, I do. Hey, how you doing, baby? What I'm trying to do is find the hungry people. I'm in search of people that are not just for a one-night stand, if y'all understand where I'm coming from. I am looking for like-minded people that are in for the long haul. I'm looking for people that really want to develop their spirituality beyond whatever temporal thing that we can manifest for you. I'm looking for people that understand that this is a lifestyle, this is a life journey, and this is not about trying to gain power to hide or mask your insecurities or gain wealth and riches to feel a self-importance when you feel insecure. You know, this is about you developing your purpose, developing who you are, why you are, and also being able to engage with the energies of other people, places, and things. Now, the reason why I keep doing different things is because I want you to know people that are skilled, just like somebody that really know how to cook, they know how to cook more than one meal. Every 7 days, they got to come up with something different because, yes, the family going to get tired of a certain meal, a certain type of thing. But you got to be the type of person that has the creativity and the ingenuity in order to continuously to prepare very unique and distinct and healthy meals. And that's what I'm doing. Today is Tuesday. And this is Mars ruling, as above, so below. And I want to tell you guys, I'm happy about I'm dealing with one of my good friends. She's in the New York life insurance business, and I'm gonna be doing a video. And so you guys that need life insurance, be sure to look her up. Come on here, somebody. We gotta learn how to be a blessing to one another more than just lip service. But Mars is ruled by Tuesday is ruled by Mars, and it is a harsh, hot, in your face energy of a warrior. It compasses strength, it protects, it challenges, it sets boundaries, it patrols the perimeter of our world, and it also watches out for negativity. It connects with the fire element. Now, why I want to talk about that? Because we're going to talk about fire. Y'all know I'm a Sagittarian, okay? Now, why is this important? Now, I'm going to tell you something. By you guys showing up today, you're going to really find out that I'm going to give you something that other people have to find out about later. All right, thank you, Brother Mario. The fire element deals with lust, courage, strength, exorcism, protection, and health. And one of the scriptures that I'm going to talk about is, my subject is, if you like it, I love it. Now, James 1:14 says this: but every man tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. The word tempt means to entice, or to attempt to entice someone to do or to acquire something that they find attractive but know to be wrong or not beneficial. The word lust means a very strong sexual desire. And I put down here, it's talking about our sacral. All right, thank you so much. It's talking about our sacral chakra, and that is in your genitalia area. And guys, make sure that you're 18 years or older to be in this live. All right. Now, the reason why I want to talk about the sacral chakra is because this is the area of your energy that deals with your emotions, your feelings, and your stimulation of pleasure, which is represented by orange, even though Mars is represented by red. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sweet. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this is because as you guys are growing spiritually, as you guys are endeavoring to grow and deal and interact with people, you got to understand not to make people's issues your issues. And what I mean by that, everybody has their own temptation. Everybody has their own lust. When I say lust, I'm talking about everybody at one point or another is operating from their lower nature. That's what anything below the stomach is considered the lower nature. Anything above the heart chakra and above is considered higher nature. So when we're operating by our lower natures, then these are the temptations that we are inclined to and get into. And why is this important? Because when you're praying prayers based off of your lower nature, when you are asking spirit for things based off your lower nature, when you are in a situation where you are attracted that you have not done the work. Because some people, when I say attraction, I'm talking about attraction to money. I'm talking about attraction to power. I'm talking about attraction to position. I'm talking about attraction not just to a man. I'm talking about attraction to money. The things that we would do anything for, and without considering who is going to hurt, harm, or injure. These are the types of nature that a lot of times when people get into relationships, they don't want to admit why they were attracted or they got into that relationship. These are the type of people won't admit why you went after that particular job. I don't care how good the money is. That's why you went after the job. You really ain't into nursing because you care about people. You're into it for the money. And these are the people that mistreat people because they did not get involved in that situation for the right reason. They got involved for the wrong reason. Just because you got bills to pay doesn't mean that you should get involved with a particular occupation. The same thing when it comes to spirituality. A lot of people that are practicing spirituality are not practicing spirituality trying to help people. Are y'all hearing me? They're practicing spirituality because they don't want to have a real 9-to-5 job. They don't really want to go to physical work. They're looking for opportunity. Everybody is not called to do this particular type of work. And as you see, I do this work and I still got a job. So my point is, the reason why I brought this up, because when you are dependent on the resources of other people, a lot of times you may do things that are not ethical in order to pay your bills. You may say things in order to get attention, not because you really believe it, but because you feel like it would draw the attention. Y'all know a lot of times we dress a certain type of way to get attention, but we really want somebody to love us and support us, but that's the only way that we feel that we can get attention. People do say and act ways in order to get certain things out of people. People do things that come in, and I know we all don't experience this. They come in the room, they got their head down because they want somebody to ask them, are you all right? If you don't think this is spirituality, then you're not spiritual. If you don't think this applies to your spirituality, then you are not operating in divine order. Because these are the things that when you begin to practice true spirituality, you're going to encounter these people. Doesn't matter the race, the creed, or the color. Doesn't matter if they're rich or poor. I done dealt with people on high levels. I done dealt with people on low levels. I done dealt with people that are educated, as in for of the world, and I done dealt with people that were uneducated. And you will encounter people that are dealing with certain temptations, and it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with what they're trying to, or what they're attracted to. Some people will ask, they want money only one way. I don't care how many opportunities of business come along, they want to sell drugs. If you get involved with somebody that is attracted to a certain type of lifestyle that you are not attracted to, then you, sir, don't need to be with them. If you are with somebody that's attracted to a certain type of spirituality, you, sir, you, ma'am, do not need to be with that person. I am telling you that a lot of the problems that we're having is because we're not paying attention to what a man or woman is attracted to, what tempts them. I can go buy a liquor store all day long and they will never get rich off of me, because unless I'm buying liquor for my ancestors, I don't drink. So that's not a temptation. That don't mean I'm better than somebody. That doesn't mean I'm strong. That just means that's not my particular temptation. That's not attracted to me. There are things that attract me. This is where the law of attraction works in our soul, especially when we're dealing with our lower nature. Now, why did I want to talk? Because when I was telling you guys about cleansing, when I was telling you guys about mental clarity, when I'm telling you guys about doing things to keep your mind clear so you can not only think clear, that you can speak clear, and that your heart and your mouth are in unison, and the way the things that you believe in are in unison. This is why a lot of you guys can't do what I have done and learned to do. If they like it, I love it. If they're the ones that are attracted to it, you cannot change him or her. I don't care how many candles you burn. I don't care how much you pray to God. You're wasting your time. If they like it, you need to love it. And when I say love it, accept it for what it is. And do not have an animosity that they are attracted to whatever it is that they're attracted to. Some people like the fast life, the fast lane. Don't make them bad. Don't make them bad people. We have to stop making people bad because they're attracted to stuff we are not. Recognize it and keep it moving. All right? Now, what did I get? Okay. Now, some of the things that people use Mars energy for is for protection. What I want to talk about today is how to use this same Mars energy in order for you to create open opportunities. This is what I want to come from. I want you to use your drive to create opportunities of success. When you get your readings, they're basically a map of the energy that you're operating in. But when you have a drive, you create opportunities. I like how some of you guys have your own businesses. So when somebody does work, you have an avenue for money to come in. When you want to operate in this Mars energy and create opportunities, you also got to realize you must be likable. You must operate where, what type of attraction can I be in order for people to find me appealing? Sometimes you got the right voice, the right tone in your voice. Sometimes you have the right look. Sometimes you have the right dress. Sometimes it's about your presentation. Sometimes it's about your business, how you do your cars or whatever. But when it comes to success, you would be surprised at what attracts people to you. All right, baby. I know we all got some stuff going on. I appreciate you. Now, the reason why I want to talk about this particular energy, because I don't want your life to just to be about fighting the good fight of faith. I want your life to be about coming up with a plan and taking this energy or this drive and utilizing it to create the opportunities that you're truly looking for. This is why I'm very big. I'm a Sagittarian. I'm very, very, very big on telling the truth, because then you know it's all right, baby. It's all right. You would know why you need to apply certain things. And then you would know who you need to be around, what you need to be attracted to, and why you are attracted to them. What about what I'm doing is attractive? What about what I'm saying is attractive? What about what I am doing and how I present myself is an allure to you? Because this is the energy that you're attracted to. And so therefore, when you find out what people are attracted to, then you can surround your business with that, or you can surround your relationship with that. When I found out that rabbit like carrots, that's now I know how to catch them. I know what it's attracted to. I know what drives it. Let's make it simple and start applying basic truth to get to the places in life that we as an individual desire. What is it? Out of all the things that I had to offer spiritually, you know what was the most attractive allure to people? Makes so much sense. Yes. Was this turning cards? I can prophesy and minister without cards, but the greatest attraction to people were me utilizing my cards. It doesn't matter what I think I have to offer, it's what attracts the people. When you're trying to be successful, you need to look around and say, okay, what is it that catches the eye? What senses? Because everybody's going to come for a different reason. Let me tell y'all something. There are certain people that cook food, and people will drive from one county to another county just to eat at their restaurant. So it doesn't matter geographically where you are. If you have what attracts people and you understand that energy, that Mars energy and that drive, what happens is when they get there, because one thing may attract them, it's just like in a relationship. You might be attracted to his or her smile. You may be attracted to his or her look. You may be attracted to his or her body. But after a while, you learn that there's other things about them that are attractive. But the first thing that caught your attention was whatever that was. This is what I'm trying to explain. And this is what people are missing out on, because a lot of people think they're going to be able to practice spirituality and just light some candles, do some incense, and then all of a sudden all this wealth and success going to come. No, the laws of attraction, we are drawn away by our own lust and entice. What is it that you got going on that you can draw the proper attention that will get you to the proper place where you're trying to go? Okay? So, when it comes, let me light some more of this. I told you guys I'm working with Yoruba Santa. I love it. I don't like it. I love it. When I'm telling you guys to have that mindset, it only protects you mentally. It only protects you emotionally, because that means you're being an adult about the situation. You need to pay attention to what that man or woman is attracted to. What catches their eye? And that is how, or why did that business choose you? I told my son when he was going after a job, if a business is attracted to you, then you don't have to change, because they like your look. They like what you bring. But if you're trying to get into a company, then you have to be attractive to them. You have to conform and to be attracted to them. Some of you guys don't and look at this before you go in something. Do it want me, or do I want it? That determines who has the leverage. Do I want it, or do it want me? When people are attracted to you, then you can set your own terms. But when you are attracted to what the crowd, then you got to become what they want to be. You see what I'm saying? I know you do. If you like it, I love it. Now, we're going to do some card turning. All right, baby. I got you. We're going to do some time. I got people that's at work. I'm going to come back on later. I'm trying to give opportunities since I'm off of work. I'm on vacation, y'all. Paid vacation at that. I'm on vacation trying to catch up on stuff and trying to give a different segment of people opportunity to see Apostle Ely and see if they're attracted. All right, Aquarius. Because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, everybody ain't gonna like what you do, but that's okay. And let me tell y'all something. Be mature. Everybody don't have to buy your product. Everybody don't have to like what you're doing. That ain't your goal. Because let me tell you something. All you got to do what God called you to do. You operate in your measure. You operate in your talent. All right now, Queen. Thank you so much. And the reason why I'm telling you guys is, as you Cash App, and let me tell you something. We're going to pull you guys. Any of those, let me tell you something. Apostle Ely is here to attract like-minded people. People that are looking for more than a one-night stand. People that are looking for more than a couple dollars. People that's looking for more than learning a couple magical tricks. People that are looking for more than somebody to do something for them. I appreciate that. The reason why I get on here because I am looking for people that have a mindset to understand I'm willing as an individual soul that has a spirit that I'm willing to do the work necessary to draw in, to take my Mars energy, my drive, my attraction, what I want in my life, and I'm willing to do the work. And then guess what? I'm also willing to listen and receive the support in order to reach my goals. That makes sense, y'all? I think so. Appreciate it. All right, Brother Mario. Let's pull some of these. Make sure you guys are posting your zodiac sign. If you want me to flip cards for you. All right there. Aunt Queen 48. Appreciate and loving you too. And let me tell y'all something. Some of you guys have already been a blessing to me. Apostle, let me tell you something about Apostle. I ain't here to bleed nobody. Because God got people out here that are going to constantly support. But what I do want you guys to do is share your testimony. Because some of these people that have not experienced Apostle Ely don't know how real this is over here. Because sometimes it ain't about money. It's just your testimony. Sometimes it ain't about your testimony. It's just your presence. Sometimes it's not about your presence. It's about the thing, how you show support. Y'all hear me? My baby said, I'm back. I'm in here. All right, let's see. Did he pull me anybody? We're going to say, post your zodiac. Okay, there you go. We got you. Aunt Queen, we got you. My Pisces. On a Tuesday, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. All right. I need some Blockbuster. Yeah. All right. We're going to read for... That's right. Yeah. That's it. Aunt Queen 48. You welcome, baby. My Pisces. All right. Thank you. All right. Now I'm going to smoke these cards and we're going to read for my Pisces on Tuesday. And we're talking about drive. Let's see what's going on. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Reveal to me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What does this Pisces, Queen, Aunt Queen, needs to know? Show me. Ebasa. Reveal to me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me and grant me sight into the darkness to bring it to the light. Concerning the Aunt Queen 48, this Pisces. What does this Pisces need to be focused on? Where Ebasa. Rebandai. Oh, Pisces. Something going on. Let's see what's going on. Pisces, hear my words, fulfill you my desire, and grant my petition. Here we go. Pisces. All right. Your first card. Ankh Queen 48 Pisces. Right here. Hey Chet Shin. It says, I recall negative deeds from my past. I reflect on some of my more unpleasant traits. I feel the pain that I have caused others. I ask the light to eradicate all my negative attributes. The force called repentance spiritually repairs my past sin and diminishes the dark side of my nature. They're saying one of the things that they're talking about is doing some inner working, Pisces. Queen, dealing with something in the past. Now, water element is about reflection, but it's also talking about here with this particular Pisces is about dealing with emotional baggage. Pisces has a very, very strong tendency, and I don't know if you've been on that, but I'm always trying to encourage Pisces and people with Pisces moons and Pisces rising sign, because that's mine, taking on people's emotional baggage. And what happens is not only do we have ours, but we have that of each other people. And Pisces and water signs and earth signs need to do cleansing all the time. And I'm talking about deep cleansing. Sometimes sage is not enough. I got some cleansing on my website. But right here, and now it's your second card. Your second card is Nun Mem Mem. The whispers of my soul and divine counsel of light are heard loud and clear. I know what I have to do, and I am willing and prepared to do what it takes to get it done. Now, Pisces, this particular Pisces, is saying that certain things about what's going on, even what I'm talking about now, you already know. And there's spiritual things that you know what to do. And it's saying things are speaking to you very loud and clear. This is not where in a situation where you're in a place where I don't really know what he's talking about. This is a situation where you're like, I know exactly what this is going on. Here's your third card, Queen. It says, Va He Va. It says, I find strength to restrain selfish longings. Through this name, I ask for what my soul needs and not what my ego wants. I find deep appreciation for whatever life brings me. This brings me happiness in the deepest sense. Now, for this Pisces and any Pisces, but this one in particular, Pisces is about deep waters. Pisces is the last sign of the water element, which is a mutable sign, which means it is about life lessons learned through emotional roller coasters. This Pisces has been on an emotional roller coaster, but it's also saying that it is for you to restrain yourself and start working on you and cleansing your energy. Now, the reason I'm also going to say this, if you're a water sign, you carry vibration. What that means is you end up attracting more negativity in your life because what you're vibrating is the spiritual, the emotional baggage of past situations and the other people's stuff. So you start creating this world of toxicity when it really is, if you cleanse yourself, it'll remove this energy. If you start rejecting this energy, that it'll stop coming and being attracted to your life. What you want to do is do a cleansing, a blockbuster incense, and then do a love incense. Because Pisces is about romance. And when a Pisces is not operating in love, a Pisces is damaged. Because that's the natural state of a Pisces energy. They love people. They love to love. They love the idea of romance. That's what they're into. When a Pisces is damaged, they start rejecting. And which that puts them in a bad place. And then when they get put in a bad place, and when they have that water element, it starts to drawing that negativity in. Am I talking to y'all? Y'all know, come on, because y'all can't lie to me. Because not only am I a seer, I got a Pisces rising. This is why I teach this stuff, because this is you operating and doing what's best for your energy. Every sign has a different thing that they need to pay attention more so than others. But Pisces energy, because I have it myself, my middle boy has it. You have to cleanse. Because if you don't, you be done took over people's burdens emotionally. And now you got all this negative stuff, and it's going to affect every area of your life. You tell the truth and you ain't ready. Yes. Yes, I've been doing this since I was a kid. Let me tell y'all something. I'm here to help. Got another one? I'm gonna light this Blockbuster. All right. I appreciate y'all support and honesty. All right. Anybody else want to read? Make sure you post your zodiac sign. Don't be bashful, Apostle Eli. I know how far to go. I'm telling you enough to let you know what's going on. No, thank you. I really appreciate that. Let me tell you guys, when it comes to energy, Aries energy, if you got my moon is in Aries. If you don't understand where Aries, you tell the truth. Thank you so much. If you don't know and don't understand Mars energy or Aries, your Aries sun, Aries moon, or Aries ascendant, or where Aries is in your chart, you don't understand your drive. That is what makes you get up and do what you got to do. All right, Leo, come through. Mario, pull this Leo. Let me tell you guys something. As you guys Cash App, gift, subscribe, and those that have not joined my Patreon, I don't know what else I got. How easy do I got to make it for you? That's it. Most people, if you have ever worked with Apostle Ely, most people tell you they're very, very pleased with my service. I'd work well, and I get the butter from the duck and the blood from the turnip. All right, Edward. Here we go. Leo, let's get with it, y'all. Smoke these cards. This is Mars. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice, fulfill ye my desire. What is in the dark that needs to be brought to the light concerning this Leo? Edward the Leo. Hear these words as I call upon thee. Hearken unto my voice. Show me what's in the dark. What does this Leo need to be paying attention to? What is What is it that this Leo needs to be paying attention to? What's in the dark, bring it to the light. Whatever's in the dark, bring it to the light. What's in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me and bring it to my sight that this Leo needs to be paying attention to. All right, Leo, here we go. Let's see what's going on. All right. Leo, your first card. Mystic, why would you come in my live and say you do tarot readings too? We got to do better about how we respect each other's space. But that's okay. Maybe you're new to this. Resh He Ayin. Here I accomplish nothing less than complete transformation of negative situations into positive opportunities and blessings. Manna rains down upon me. Life begins to taste like anything my soul desires and imagines. Let me explain this to this particular Leo. This is where you're taking this sun energy and whatever is negative meaning harmful, in your life, it is talking about you have the energy that you need to be paying attention to this and transform this energy. A lot of times we're trying to get rid of stuff, but this particular situation is talking about there's positive opportunities out of a negative situation. Leo, and these are not tarot cards. These are 72 names of God. Leo, this is your second card. Vashin Resh. The power of memory arises within my consciousness. Lessons of life are deeply ingrained in my being. Leo, this is showing me, if your first card is talking about transformation of negative situations, now it's talking about you need to remind yourself about things. There's nothing new up under the sun. So there's also talking about life lessons. So there's something like basically whatever is going on, you done been through something similar to this, and you should be able to handle this situation because this is not your first time to the rodeo. This is your third card. Edward, Leo. Resh Yud Yud. It says, I need to be painfully honest. I acknowledge every person or group of people that stir up the feelings of anger, envy, malice, total disgust, and any combination thereof. With the light of this name, I have the power to drop the poisonous negative feelings that exist inside of me. Hear it again, Leo. It's still telling me that you need to address some of these situations that's going on and transform. The whole purpose of having Leo energy is the sun energy. The fire energy purifies. That's why Leo should not run from any negative situation, because that energy that Leo has is there to purify, transform that energy, and then that Leo's supposed to take that experience or that energy and turn it into what it wants to turn into. That's the authority of a Leo. And Psalms 30, what is that, 30:30 or 20:20? Well, anyway, it says that the lion is the strongest among beasts. You are not supposed to be in a situation where you're not having the courage to confront your situation. You need to handle this. I do have some bath cleanser, but I would say to this Leo that you need to do mental clarity, road opening, and also love incense, because you need to operate. Leo rules the heart and the issues of the heart. And there's some damage that's going on here, but it's talking about being painfully truthful. So speak the truth to thyself. Don't lie to yourself about what's going on, Leo. All right, who's next? Emmy. Wait a minute. Was she first? Oh, that's Sam. Yeah. All right. All right. I'm glad she came in here. Let's see what's going on with my sister, Ajay. All right. Burning this blockbuster. Removing obstacles. All right. Let's get with it. Let's see what's going on. That which is in the dark, hear these words which I call to thee. What is it that this Pisces, Emmy, what is it that this Pisces needs to focus on? What is this? What does this Pisces needs to focus on? That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is going on with this Pisces that this particular Pisces needs to focus on? Hear these words which I speak. Hearken ye unto me. Ebasa, Rabashe, Nidiyokosai. Hear these words which I speak. I hear conjure. I hear that you need to upgrade a certain level of protection. Something about a doorway. Something about a doorway. Something about a doorway. Let's find out what's going on. Let's find out. Let's get into this. Open my eyes that I may see beyond the dark and bring it to the light. Pisces. Emmy, your first card. See what's going on. What you need to pay attention to is Mem Zadek Resh. I perceive balance and harmony that fills all creation, especially in hardships, challenges, and tests that I now must face throughout life. With the power of this name, I arouse the strength to pass all those tests, to rise to a higher level of being. Didn't I just tell her? To gain the joy and the fulfillment that accomplish true spiritual transformation. I unlock the chains of ego and achieve freedom. Now let me tell you this. This is talking about, I don't like whatever you're going through, the challenges that you're going through, but it is all about you transforming and you arising to your higher self and a higher level of practice. Because it's also talking about you having the strength to pass these tests. So whatever you're going through right now, you're going to be able to overcome it. Then your second card. Emmy is your second card. Yud Zayin Lamed. I ignite the light of the Messiah within myself and within others and throughout the planet. The concept of heaven on earth becomes conceivable and achievable. Listen here, Pisces. I'm going to say this to you. If I was you, I would not be so inclined to help people because your heaven on earth is not going to come. Let me say it like this, sweetie. God don't fatten a frog for a snake. Right now, I'm still feeling like you are going through some situations and circumstances and you're growing, you're developing, but heaven need to be on earth with you. In other words, the people that you should be showing light to is people that are supporting you, not people that you can just help. It's a difference between people sharing the same help or reciprocating the energy back to the Pisces. Some of this stuff that's going on, you're just assisting people. They're not assisting you. You need to pull back from that. Then your third card is this. This is your third card, Emmy the Pisces. With this name, I will receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. Talking water element. I restore meaning to my life that often feels meaningless and purpose to my world that often appears aimless. Order returns. You see that, Emmy the Pisces? Order returns, structure emerges, and everything is tidied up. There's a consistent theme on these cards about how you should be addressing your shadow self, how you should be addressing the things that are going around you, and accept stuff for where it is, not for what you want it to be. I'm going to still, if I know you practice, let me say this. I have some bath cleanser. You need to do some reversal. You need to do some mental clarity and some love work. Because it's also talking about you unlocking change to be free. Yes, you're going to be passing some tests. But you need to be operating in your true, authentic purpose and not in your purpose for the convenience of other people. And that's on the real, Emmy. Beef that protection up. Whatever that doorway they're talking about. Beef your protection up. Oh, you're quite so welcome. It's my Virgo. Just got through talking to a Virgo today. Thank you so much for the cash app, sweetie. All y'all got to do is post your zodiac sign, show some love to the man of God, cash app, throw some. Oh, don't forget, guys, subscribe to my Patreon. It ain't but $5. All you got to do is skip Wendy's, Burger King, or McDonald's one day, and you're going to get a wealth of information. You so good to me, Virgo. My mom's a Virgo. Not that you remind me of my mom, but I know how y'all Virgos is. That's why I'm so smart. In particular, my mama beat my ace if I wasn't. All right, here we go, Virgo. Hear these words which I speak, reveal to me through the energy of Mars. Reveal to me and show me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark concerning this Virgo. Ebasa, what ebandidio kosaya, rabashe, nedidioso rabandaya. Virgo, what's in the dark, bring it to the light. Virgo, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this much. I do hear promotion, but I still keep getting a hit on you for business. I don't know what you do for a living, but your drive, you need to beef up your drive. Because your next phase of finances should be liberating. I'm just getting a strong impulse with your finances. Ooh. Here we go. Virgo. Ayin Mem Mem. This name strokes the fire of passion in my heart and soul. This letter gives me the power to maintain serenity, devotion, and correct consciousness in my prayers, meditation, and spiritual connection. Now, Virgo, didn't I just tell you about passion? This is your drive. I don't, let me say this, how I'm say this. Some things are going to be consistent in your life until you come out of comfort zone. Your real wealth is in your talent. Your real wealth, your real attraction, everything they're gonna give you, that serenity, the commitment, the real, because earth signs need security. And right now, you don't feel, unless you're doing it, that's the only way you feel secure. There's some things that are trying to happen in your life to bring you to a place where there's a different level of security, where it takes weight and stress off of you. Now look at your second card. Look at this. Kuf He Tav, purifying light, banish the unseen, ominous forces, and deactivates harmful influences that may be lurking nearby, especially that dwells inside. Stress dissolve. Didn't I just talk about that? Stress dissolve, pressures release, balance and positivity energy permeates my being and my world. My Virgo. Please, 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 please. All right, my Cancer and my Gemini. It's all right. I'm on vacation. I ain't got nowhere to go. I ain't in a hurry about nothing. Third card, Virgo. Hey, Resh Chet. I now establish the umbilical cord to divine energy, ensuring a constant glimmer of light in my life, especially now that I am in a place of darkness. It is still talking about, let me tell you something. I do see things getting better for this Virgo, but I'm inclined to believe that energy of other people, even though Virgo is reserved, Virgo is nervous, Virgo still would make greater moves if you had changed the company. Change your environment. Your prayer life is working. I'm going to say this today. Okay, let's do this. If you don't mind, read Psalm 59 for the next 7 days. And watch what happens when it comes to your finances around certain people. I want you to do exactly what I'm saying. Read Psalm 59 for the next 7 days. And I want you to watch as well as pray. Okay, Virgo? And I want you to see what take place. Okay? And watch what God reveals. And then you will see why it's necessary for you to make sure that you're paying attention to the people that you're even in workplaces. Because you have greater ambition and greater opportunity. All right. Did you get me, Virgo? Where my Virgo at? Thank you, Brother Johnny, for the Cash App. Who am I supposed to do next? I said, you are quite so welcome, baby. Please take my advice. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I don't tell people what to do in their life, but if I share, I share from a very sincere place. I'm here to help you and give you the necessary information and tools to make your life better. And guess what? When it's all said and done, no matter what you've invested in me, no matter what you've given me, it'll be well worth it, because what you'll be getting back is more than what you done gave. That's real. That's real. If you want me to do some work for you, hook a brother up. I got you. Brother Johnny, the Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Let's do something. I'm like some more Blockbuster. I'm putting it in my pot. My cauldron. All right. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto me. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Show me, what is it that this Cancer, Johnny, what is it is in the dark that he needs to pay attention to? Bring it to the light of my eyes. Hear me, O ancestors, as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice, and open my eyes, and grant me clarity of sight concerning Johnny, the Cancer. What is it that this Cancer needs to be paying attention to? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Hear these words which I speak as I call and conjure thee. Hear me. Here we go, Cancer. All right. Hey, good evening. What's up, Curtis? This is your first card, Cancer. Mem Bet Hey. I now reconnect and reunite the upper and the lower worlds through the power of this name. By these two realms together, I find courage and commitment to accomplish my goals and to achieve my dreams. My thoughts become actualized, and my best ideas are transformed into action, and then concrete results. Brother Johnny, I'm going to say this to you. Commitment to courage, things shall get much, much better. Now this is going to, I hope you got your socks on, because this is going to knock your socks off. Kuf Lamed Yud, abundance and fruitfulness fills my being. I am imbued with the power of procreation. This is moon being a creation, that's mother. My personal meditation is more powerful, and I can also meditate upon others who are trying to start a family. This is a good read about your overall life, but it's also showing me that you have grown tremendously spiritually since the last time I looked at your business. But I'm also, there might be an addition to a family. Maybe granddaddy or God. Something being created. Talking about creation. Brother John said, no, sir. Mem Va Mem. This card was upside down. Sorry if it tickled me. By meditating on these letters, I push the rewind and erase on my spiritual video. I am purified in my present life by correcting my transgressions from my lives in the past. I can also use this name to purify my physical environment from spiritual impurities. This makes sense. Some of your past is still affecting your present, but it also lets me know through your first two cards that you're going to eventually overcome the all that residue from the past. It is not completely erased. What is that? Somebody's daughter? Yes, my Lord, my daughter. Oh, okay. All right. It sure came up in your cards. But it's saying something of the past is not finished yet, but it will complete because of your first two cards. And it's talking about your goals and your dreams being fulfilled and your thoughts being actualized, your best ideas. So this would tell me is your latter shall be greater than your former, but it would also say once we get you past this last phase, I'm going to say the last quarter, okay? The last quarter, and you're going to be good. You're going to be real good. You even going to get some money back. You're going to get some money back. Yep. That's for sure. All right. Look at there. God, know he be in the building. Who next? Who next? Empress? Who is it? No, I didn't do Gemini. All right, Empress Toya. I like these names y'all doing. Now y'all better be living like Empress. We trying to manifest so we can walk in our magic and our spirituality so we can create the life we want. We here to do the work so we can get the manifestation. Do a Cash App. Somebody did a Cash App. Somebody sent something. Somebody sent Cash App to me. Oh. All right now. Monique, let me focus. I'm gonna come back to her. I'm gonna beat her though. All right, here we go. Gemini, Empress, Toya 20. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Reveal to me that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. What is it that this Gemini needs to be paying attention? Ebasa. Empress, Toya, 20. Let me tell you this right now. Focus on your goal. Empress. We finna find out, because I don't know why they're talking about your goals. Your whole purpose. The intellect. No more running game, Empress. All right, here we go. Let's find out what's going on in the dark for this Gemini. What's going on with this Gemini? Woo! All right, Gemini, here we go. Your first card, Empress, the Gemini, on Mars Day. It says, I am the high priest in the temple of my own being. Through the power of this name, my soul is imbued with divine energy, and evil people are banished from my presence. You hear me, Empress? This is air element ruled by Mercury with them, but this is also air within Mars, which is fire, which is more like ginger to me. So this is talking about this particular Gemini, because air element is not a feminine energy, but it is it's a divine masculine energy. And this energy is supposed to be operating and banishing. It won't do to remove or do some blockbuster work with some people in your presence that don't need to be in your presence, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and say, you done befriended the wrong friends. You need to check around your circle. It says, with this name, I purify my desires so that I share love and energy with my partner, Gemini. Putting his or her needs ahead of my own, I ignite the sexual energy so that my passion elevates all existence. I replenish the light that was lost due to any prior selfish sexual activities. Gemini, what's going on? Gemini, is you holding out? Somebody, you don't put somebody in a doghouse? Aroo. Let's see what this is all about. Yud Yud Lamed. I am no longer a prisoner of my past. It's talking about this is, again, Gemini. Past regrets, earlier trauma, pain, suffering. I believe in miracles and joy-filled future. I gain courage to let it go. Let it go. Of everything, period. Gemini, Pastor Ela is going to encourage you to do this. If you grown, I only read for grown people. All right? You're going to have to do some cleanser. I have a bath cleanser on there. And then you need to do a blockbuster. And then this Gemini needs to do mental clarity and love instant in that order. I'm also going to tell you to read Psalms 23. You need this. You need guidance. You're going through something and you need to be guided so you know how to deal with it. Okay? And then you're going to need Psalm 59. Gemini. All right. Sister Monique, I appreciate your love, but we got to talk. Gemini, did you hear me? Who? Gabby Virgo. All right, here we go. And if I'm saying everything too fast, I upload it later today when I get off. And I got to go through them other videos. What time did I get on here? I'm going to go to 6 o'clock. Gabby, the Virgo. Gabby. Cleanse these cards. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. show me and reveal to me. What is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light concerning this Virgo. What is it that this Virgo needs to be paying attention to? What is it that this Virgo needs to be paying attention to? Hear these words which I speak as I call upon thee. Hearken unto my voice. Fulfill my desire. Hear me as I call to thee. Virgo. Gabby the Virgo. All right, Virgo, here we go. Let's find out what's going on. What is it that Virgo needs to be paying attention to? Okay. Virgo. Right here. This particular Virgo. This is your first card. Mem Lamed Hay. I take this name with me out into the real world so I can share the light with my friends, family, and entire family. Now, y'all know Virgo is all about family. I envision openings and opportunities in the world for the global dissemination of this ancient wisdom. I ask for the strength to walk the talk. I know that this name arouses the forces of immortality, meaning youthfulness, and the joy in the world. I must expect and demand nothing less. Virgo, I'm going to say this to this particular Virgo right here, is that you need to pay attention to your opportunities and the things that are opening up for you. You can't get so bogged down in the way that you want things to come about that you're missing out on opportunity. They want you to focus in on your opportunities. There's some openings going on around this Virgo. This is your second card, Virgo. The Led Mem Bet. I am aware of the divine sparks in every person. Their true essence is awakened in my heart. I become wiser in the ways of the world. Y'all know Virgos are practicality. I perceive the repercussions. Repercussions of every word and deed. I know that sharing acts towards others are always in my own best interest. Virgo, there's also saying in here, you need to pay more attention to your words and your deeds with other people and looking at what's going to be in your best interest. Let me tell you something. I'm going to say it like this to this Virgo. Virgos always feel to sacrifice for others. And then they have a tendency to regret their sacrifices because they don't operate in balance. Virgos need to first do the work for themselves and then share out of their sacrifice of what they've done for themselves and do for others as others are reciprocating back to them. This particular Virgo needs to look at what's the best interest for themselves, and so therefore they won't walk around with certain regrets about actions that they have already taken. Gabby, this is who I'm talking to. This is your third card, Gabby. Ayin Mem Mem. The name strokes the fires of passion in my soul, my heart and soul. This letter gives me power to maintain serenity, devotion, and correct consciousness in my prayers, meditation, and spiritual connection. Virgo, get back to your earth magic. Get back to connecting with nature. Nature is about balance, knowing where everything. Virgo is about a sequence of order, putting things in order. Like when things are not in order, this gonna have your world out of order. And this is why it's important for Virgos to do their work, their shadow work, making sure that things are right with them. Lauren Hill got this song. If you ain't right within, then how can you help other people? You got to correct the things that are going on in your world and what's best for you. And then you make those moves to help other people. But I'm going to encourage this Virgo to do some, I have a bath cleanser, but I think this Virgo needs to use my ancestor incense in order to get this Virgo anchored and grounded back to Mother Earth. This will help this Virgo out a lot. And things will get real clear for this Virgo. Gabby, that's my read for you. One more. Who we going to be? I did her. I'll do one more. Post your zodiac sign. Would there be another? Are you brave? Are you brave? It's okay. Listen, remember when I give you this counsel, it's about action. This is Mars. This is about you. Taurus in the house. Yeah, pull that Taurus. I'm going to read for this Taurus. Say Taurus in the house. Oh, yeah. If these people were really spiritual, they'll know who they were dealing with. They wouldn't come in here with this foolishness. But everybody got to learn some kind of way. All right. Thank you so much for the gift. All right. We're going to read for the Taurus. Okay. He got up for you, Taurus. Like this. All right, Taurus. You're going to have the last read. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Thank you guys so much for your support and subscribing to my Patreon. It's only $5 a month. Hear these words which I speak. If you have not visited my website, if you have not got a consultation with me, it's right in my bio. You are missing out. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. Hearken unto my voice. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Reveal to me what is going on in the dark concerning this Taurus. He got up for you. Show me what is going on in the life of this Taurus. What is it that this Taurus needs to know? What is it that this What is it that this Taurus needs to focus in on? What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. What's in the dark? Bring it to the light. Hear my words, fulfill ye my desire. Grant me these words, fulfill my desire. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light. Here we go, Taurus. Your first card, Taurus. He got up for you. We finna see. Nun Lamed Kuf. It said, using this name summons forth the light to wipe out these plagues at the root. Think about smoking, cancer, AIDS, pollution, nuclear waste, depression, heart disease, hatred, and any other plague that inflicts the world. Now summon forth the light to wipe out these plagues at the root. They're talking about here in your first read, paying attention to dealing with stuff before it gets out of control. Dealing with stuff on the seed level. Getting and uprooting things. Not cutting off the symptoms. Getting to the root of the matter. Taurus. Not getting rid of the branches. Get the root. Your second card, Taurus. It said Mem Yud. Oh, I'm feeling this. Oh. Something going on. With these letters, I passed the true test of spiritual character. And I now see all sides of the problem that comes before me. My focus is upon unity and soul, opposed to division and my selfish desires. This is talking about, Taurus, that you allow your higher self, your spirit man, to take control of the situation. But it's also saying that certain things are being revealed that you can see more than just a couple of sides. Say all sides to the problem you're facing. So whatever you're dealing with, whatever plague or whatever is trying to afflict, the Bible says like the many of the afflictions of the righteous, but God deliver us out of them all. So what it seems to me, Taurus, that you're dealing with some types of affliction, but when you deal with the root of the situation, it said that you're going to see the problem on all sides and then you're going to be able to deal with it. Then your third card, Taurus, is this one. The name of God is Chet Heva. It said, I ascend into the upper world to diminish the forces of darkness caused by my envying thoughts and jealous stares. By taking responsibility for my thoughts and action, I lessen the pain and suffering of this life. Taurus, I'm going to advise you. Can't tell you what to do because you're grown. I got some bath cleanser on my website. If I was you, I would do some mental clarity. I would also do some reversal. And I would also, because of these talking about plagues, being afflicted, I would do some love incense. Because at the end of the day, you got to love the skin you're in. You got to love your purpose. You got to love why you're doing what you're doing. And you can't make it about people. If you're going to support people, do it out of love. If you're not going to support them, let them go. That's my read for my Taurus. All right. Thank you guys so very, 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 very much. Let me clean this up because I was picking up some strong vibrations. All right. Hey, guys, if you guys have not gone on my all right, you're quite welcome. If you guys have not gone on my join my Patreon, please do. It's only $5 a month. Thank you so much, Pisces. I hope y'all really. Not only do I hope you guys are growing with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, but I hope you feel more complete and feel more understanding why it is important to understand your zodiac energy. This is not about hocus pocus. Understanding your vibration, your frequency, and what you emit, the energy that you emit. I'm going to be a Sagittarius until the day I die. That's my energy. Okay? And we become more hopeful, and then we start creating the world that we want. We start taking responsibility. Let me show y'all something before I get off the air. And this is what I was trying to tell some of you guys. I don't care how much, because some of you guys really believe, oh, I'm such a good person and I'm trying to do it. Listen, out of all the good that I am doing, this is a candle that I set up as a reversal. Right? Look at how the dark energy is picking up dark. People with their envy, their jealous, their negativity. When you are, even if you are here doing the work of the Lord, if you are here doing what you are called and born to do, it still doesn't mean that you shouldn't protect yourself. I'm not out here, I'm just trying to show y'all something. Some of y'all really believe because y'all got a good relationship that you don't need to protect that relationship. You got a good paying job or your business is doing well. People's envy and jealousy of what state you're in will come in and wreak havoc if you do not protect it effectively. This is why I'm trying to teach you your spirituality. All right? It ain't about me. I'm going to take care. I got 26 years at UPS. If I can't make it with that, then I got issues. All right? I'm going to be back on later. I don't know the time yet, but I will post it because I do need to get some rest. I've been going and I got stuff that I need to package up, okay? Because no matter how much I love doing this, people want their products, okay? Thank you so much for the Cash App. Thank you so much for joining my Patreon. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube page. Y'all, you guys are really, really bringing my YouTube page up the current. I can't wait till we get to 1,000 because I'm going to show out. I'm going to show y'all what a prophet can do. Pray with the friend. All is clear. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. All right, y'all. Listen, this is Apostle Ely. I appreciate you guys. Oh, hold on. My bad. Hold on just a minute. Hold on. I told you I got some new goodies. This is instant eucalyptus health and healing. I almost forgot. Then I got some black love. This is excellent and it smells good. Then I got instant for 7 chakras. I almost forgot. I told you I'm gonna get y'all right. Pastor Ely is gonna make sure that when you get your money together, get yourself together, and get ready to make Lotus. If you know what that used for. I do. And then I got cedar. Hey, Taurus. Don't worry about it, honey. I'm coming back on later. I'm taking my vacation. I'm going to work for y'all. I'm going to work my aspirin off. This is for good fortune. And guess what? I gave Sister Monique my malachite in my in the church and told her, good. She, yes, Apostle. Yes, I hear you. I said, no, Monique, I consecrated this malachite, and this will bring up any issues in your heart. And you use a water sign, it's gonna bring it up. Nothing gonna be able to settle. I hear you, and I be God dogged. I told you when I give y'all stuff, it works. Sometimes y'all think y'all got past certain things, or you can deal with certain things. When I tell you something is strong, it's strong. Especially you got my stuff. And then I got benzoin. I love benzoin, guys. I love this stuff. It's good for cleansing. These are some of the treats I'm gonna be putting in y'all bag when y'all be buying stuff. And this right here is called unlock. Huh? Sometimes me and you got to ask God to unlock them legs. And this one right here, this can be success in business. This can be success in relationships. It can be success anywhere. She said, don't worry, I'm bringing it back Sunday. Yes, baby. I give y'all stuff. I keep trying to tell you, this ain't no ranking. I keep trying to tell y'all, this stuff is not, this is not a game. I would not, I'm not these other people. If I tell you something, I'm a man of my word. And in the words of Andera, I'm a witch of my word. Listen, when I tell y'all something is strong, it is strong. Especially if I've been working with it. Okay? All right. And don't forget, guys, some of you guys already ordered. I told Brother Mario to order some more. These are Blue Tiger Eye. I'm going to use these for my Evil Eye bracelets that I'm going to prepare. This is a male version. But these are, I'm going to do these and prepare these. If you want, order these. And if you want one, if you want me to bless it, then all you got to do is send a donation to me. But those that are that want these, this come from Japan. So I told them to order some more because it takes so long for it to get. So guys, I be ordering stuff from Africa, Indonesia. I don't care. If I want it, I order it. And y'all know Father's Day is coming up Sunday. I told you guys, anyone you guys want to support me, the gift that I want from it's a meteorite. I'm purchasing a meteorite. That's what I want for Father's Day. I don't want no tools. That's what I want. And so that's what we're working on now. My saints working on it because they know this particular media really costs some money. But if they don't come up with it, I'm still going to get it regardless. But I appreciate each one of you guys staying on here and supporting me. And I'll see you guys later. I got some more information for you. All right? God bless you.